Hey guys, how are you? In this video, we're gonna visit Durban. We left Aranya and hit the road, ready for our next adventure. We stayed the night at a roadside hotel. So we stayed for the night at this hotel. It was $45 a room. Very good price. The road trip vibes were on point, and with Durban ahead of us, we were buzzing with excitement. This is the gas station. Mug and Bean. We had a quick breakfast at Mug and Bean. You know, one of those classic South African chains. Coffee was good, and so was the breakfast. By the way, try some of those muffins, they're good. Wow, there's something about seeing people dancing in the parking lot at 8 in the morning. So we hit the road again. The South Africa's road infrastructure is pretty solid for road tripping, so we were cruising in style. The max speed is 120 kilometers an hour. About an hour later, the scenery started to change. Lush greenery, grazing horses and rolling vineyards. Honestly, it felt like Virginia, but with a tropical twist. And boom, here we are in Durban. First thing we saw upon entering the city was the Pavilion. It's the 10th largest shopping mall in the country. No wonder, because Durban is a large city, 4.2 million people. It's the third largest in South Africa. And it is located in the beautiful KwaZulu-Natal province along the Indian Ocean. Fun fact, it was originally called Port Natal by Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese explorer back in 1497. It was Christmas time, and when he saw it, he named it after Christmas. Natal means Christmas in Portuguese. Durban has a strong economy. Sugar refining is one of the city's key industries, and it's a major center for automotive production, particularly for global brands like Toyota. The Port of Durban is Africa's busiest port, handling millions of tons of cargo annually. They call Durban the Miami of South Africa. Why is that? The city is perfect for beach lovers, and those Art Deco buildings? They could fit right in on Miami Beach. Durban has a unique charm, a blend of natural beauty, architectural nostalgia, and coastal cool. The Golden Mile is definitely the #1 highlight of Durban, offering a dynamic mix of natural beauty, leisure, and entertainment. It's an 8-kilometer stretch of stunning golden sands. It's perfect for jogging, surfing, swimming, or just soaking up the sun. The warm Indian Ocean waters make it a year-round destination. The vibrant promenade is lined with cafes, street vendors, and with plenty of security patrols in place. There's even a casino, the Suncoast Casino, with slot machines, table games, restaurants, and a private beachfront area. At the southern end of the Golden Mile, you'll find Ushaka Marine World. It's one of the largest marine parks in the southern hemisphere. Water slides, a lazy river, and an aquarium built into old cargo ships. The Royal Natal Yacht Club is a historic gem established in 1858. It's one of the oldest yacht clubs in the country, offering a perfect blend of rich history and modern leisure. Whether you're into sailing or just looking for a laid-back spot to enjoy a drink with friends, this is the place to be. But Durban is a city of contrasts. For example, from the yacht club, you can see some hijacked buildings.
This place is called The Point, and it's you can see ships coming in and out.
Durban Point is a new, vibrant, redeveloped area at the entrance to the Durban harbor. They converted industrial buildings to hip bars and eateries and residential high-rises with sweeping views of the ocean and busy harbor. Gondolas take passengers on rides through the canals and waterways around the Point waterfront. Durban boasts some of South Africa's finest golf courses and horse racing events, like the prestigious Hollywood Bets Durban July, which happens in July. If you're into plants, the Durban Botanic Gardens is the spot. It's Africa's oldest surviving botanical garden.
My name is Jim. Hi, how are you?
Good. Hello.
How do you like the tour so far?
Ladies, how do you like your tour?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's what we like to hear.
Make nice spaces for people to sit again on the lawns, come and have picnics here. So beautiful green area in the in the center of town.
Can you believe this cast iron Royal Mail pillar box has been here since the 19th century? Moses Mabhida Stadium is a work of art. It was built for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. They have a sky car up to the top for killer views of the city. Unfortunately, it's currently out of service, but they hope to have everything up and running by the summer of 2025. We visited Mitchell Park Zoo. This zoo is super charming and perfect for families.
Hi guys.
Hello. Fun fact, it started as an ostrich farm back in 1910. Would you like to see the oldest resident of Durban? It's this 120-year-old tortoise. It was reportedly gifted to the zoo by General Jan Smuts, one of South Africa's prominent leaders in the early 1900s. The tortoise came from the Seychelles. Donating exotic animals to public zoos was common at the time, symbolizing goodwill and contributing to public education. So it has lived in Durban for over a century, outlasting countless mayors and political changes. If you're looking for great food and drinks, Florida Road is the place to be. It's buzzing with energy, perfect for people watching and grabbing a bite to eat.
Right now we're in Florida Road, and this place has a lot of historical buildings, lots of cafes, and lots of things to do. And it's one of the most popular spots in the city. Durban, I'm envious of your wonderful weather. How's it going?
I'm good.
Okay.
They call me Manis, Josiah for sure.
Durban is a diverse and culturally vibrant city. Here's the breakdown of the demographic composition. Black South Africans, predominantly Zulu, 51%, Indian Asian, 26%, white, 15%, and colored, 8%. As you can see, Zulus form the largest group in Durban. They have a powerful history, rising to prominence under King Shaka Zulu in the early 19th century. When British settlers arrived in 1826, they formed alliances first, but later ended up clashing in the Anglo-Zulu War. Today, Zulu culture thrives in the city through music, dance, cuisine, and heritage events. Also, Durban has the largest population of Indians outside of India. The Victoria Street Market reflects this vibrant heritage. It's quite a place. The colors, the smells. This market is the spot for authentic Indian spices, Zulu attire, and so much more. Don't forget to check out the Juma Mosque while you're here. Durban CBD might seem a little sketchy with lots of homeless people, but it has some historical architecture, like Durban City Hall, an Edwardian neo-Baroque style building, almost an exact replica of Belfast City Hall in Northern Ireland, and the Durban Central Post Office, a Victorian-style building that was originally erected in 1885 as Durban's first town hall. But now, sadly, it's in a very run-down state. Just north of Durban, Ballito and Umhlanga are coastal jams that offer a more upscale, relaxed vibe. Ballito is famous for its family-friendly atmosphere, with beautiful beaches perfect for swimming and surfing, trendy cafes, boutique shops, and world-class restaurants. Wow, look at Ballito Hills. That's a premium residential estate. I can totally see myself living here. A one-bedroom starts at $71,000, and a two-bedroom starts at $107,000. On the other hand, Umhlanga has an even more refined ambience with its exclusive hotels, stylish shopping centers, and scenic coastal walks.
We finally got to the Indian Ocean, guys, and of course, Indian Ocean is warmer than the Atlantic, but it's so windy today, so I don't feel like going swimming. Nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
The Umhlanga Lighthouse is one of the iconic landmarks adding to the town's charm.
The smell of the sea is so good. Oh, I've been missing this. So nice. Ruth, tell me, what do you like about Durban the most?
Well, I like the cultural diversity here. There's so many different sides of Durban. I like the weather here. So I'm originally from Switzerland. I like Durban is known as the city with 300 days of sunshine. Yeah, I like being close to the sea. KZN is such a good province. So we're quickly in the mountains as well. It's not just the city center. It's obviously the surrounding of Durban. So yeah, it's a cool place to be.
We had breakfast at Wimpy, a beloved South African restaurant chain known for their all-day big breakfast combos with eggs, bacon, sausages and toast, and burgers. It was so good.
Eggs, bacon, and sausage. Ooh, I like it already. We are at Wimpy. Got a big coffee, and they're special. But I ordered sausage extra.
Durban is a gateway to some amazing natural wonders. Just a few hours' drive from Durban, the Drakensberg Mountains offer breathtaking landscapes, hiking trails and stunning views. This area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's perfect for nature lovers seeking peace and adventure. There's a wide variety of hiking trails, ranging from easy walks to challenging multi-day hikes. On the way to the Drakensberg Mountains, you'll be taking the Midlands Meander, a scenic route filled with rolling hills, quaint villages, and loads of charm. If you're looking to escape the city, this is the place to be. This route is packed with artisan shops, cozy hotels, and of course, wineries. Grab a glass of local wine and take in those amazing views. Plus, there are awesome craft breweries and farm-to-table restaurants for all the foodies out there.
Look at that.
This is where you can visit the Nelson Mandela Capture Site. It was August the 5th, 1962. Nelson Mandela had been underground for 17 months, actively evading the authorities. On that day, he was rolling undercover as a chauffeur, rocking a suit and driving Cecil Williams, a white guy, and a prominent anti-apartheid activist. They were cruising near the town of Howick when the cops pulled them over, probably thinking, that chauffeur looks a bit revolutionary. Mandela got arrested and sent to Robben Island. You'll find a sculpture made of 50 steel columns that form Mandela's face, kind of like a magical optical illusion. But the drone did not capture that for some reason. I guess you gotta look from the ground. Visit the stunning Howick Falls, standing tall at 95 meters. This waterfall is sacred to the Zulu people. They call it Kwanagaza, which means place of the tall one. It's believed to be the resting place of ancient spirits. Wow, Durban looks amazing, but let's be real. Durban does have its challenges. The city has faced a tourism decline over the last few years due to deteriorating infrastructure, crime, which is one of the worst in the country, and the closure of key attractions like Fun World. Visitors are advised to avoid going alone, especially after dark, and stay aware of your surroundings at all times. Most houses are protected by high walls, and wealthier residents are often able to afford greater protection, such as electric fencing, private security, and gated communities. A large proportion, about 25% of the population, still lives in informal, often unserviced settlements like this one. However, recent efforts including improved safety measures and renovation of the Golden Mile and the cruise terminal might help to recover tourism. The Nelson Mandela Cruise Terminal was renovated in 2010, and now it's a prominent destination for international cruise lines. But honestly, it's going to take a lot of work to make Durban as appealing as Cape Town. Despite its struggles, Durban remains a city full of charm, culture, and beauty. So if you're planning to make a road trip in South Africa, don't miss out on Durban. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel if you still haven't, and turn on those notifications. There'll be more amazing videos coming. Thank you!